Hey, Fragrance of Ya here. This song really means a lot to me. Here we are again, that old familiar place, where the winds will blow. No one ever knows the time or space. Don't cry for me, don't shed a tear. The time I shared with you will always be. And when I'm gone, please carry on. Don't cry for me. No one is to blame, no. My death was meant to be. Don't carry guilt or shame. The reason why I came, soon you'll see. Don't cry for me, don't shed a tear. The time I shared with you will always be. And when I'm gone, please carry on. Don't cry for me. Don't cry when life is not the joy it should be. With life comes pain. Soon time will end this course appointed, and you will be rewarded, and all the world will see. Don't cry for me, and don't shed a tear. The time I've shared with you will always be. And when I'm gone, the life still carries on. Don't cry for me, will always be. Don't cry for me. Whew, I just had to take that in for a minute. That is a song by BB and CeCe Winans. That's CeCe Winans' voice singing that particular tune. Is called Don't Cry. Such a beautiful song. And it's on the Heaven CD if you're looking for it. I know it's talking about Christ, and because Christ is always with you, but it was a song that I sang at my grandmother's funeral, and I also sang it for my cousin when her husband's mother passed away who happened to also be, so she's my cousin on one side of the family, and my cousin on the other side of the family was her husband's grandmother. Same funeral. And it just, such a beautiful song. Beautiful. I don't own the rights to it. These are my karaoke previews. I am Fragrance of Yah. I'm an independent artist. But I'm a human. I'm a mom, a sister, a daughter, a cousin, a friend. I'm still a wife, actually, at this time in my life. A separated wife, but a wife nonetheless. And this is just one of those songs that really means so much to me. And I wanted to share it with you. And I hope that it can bring some comfort to you when you think about your loved ones. And especially being in a pandemic, when we're losing so many people so quickly. I just found out the other day that we lost someone else, and it's been really, really tough. What I'm going to share tonight, there are going to be some songs like this, and I promise we won't cry all the way through it, okay? Because the song is called Don't Cry, but just when you think about what it means and what people mean to you, you know, what I would say is cherish, honor, and love the people you have, because tomorrow is not promised. You know, it's very hard for me to sing that part where it says my death was meant to be, because I'm not dead, but knowing there are so many people who are, and it's really tough, but say their names, keep their memories and their legacies alive, because that is important. I have a program called Creating Legacies Showcase and Workshop Series. Also a Creating Legacies Art and Legacy Catalog. You can look that up. Fragrance of Yah. I have an Arts and Legacy Catalog, and you'll see my dad's bio in that magazine. It's a catalog, but it's really like a magazine because I wanted to show the works of people who are not as known. Because I know my father, Layman Harris II, was not recognized for all the contributions that he made in life. He was a poet, a novelist, a playwright, a singer, songwriter. He did not play any instruments. He tried. He had a guitar, he had a keyboard, but he didn't play. But he was also a visual artist, and he was such a tortured soul because he really wanted to be acknowledged for the work that he'd done. And I truly identify with him because even though I've been studying the music industry for 26 years, I've been in the industry for 10 years. I released my first song in 2011, Heavenly Consciousness, and it just really is this whole thing, Creating Legacies, Fragrance of Yah, all the songs. It's just about really feeling something. You know, I love in that movie Crash when they were talking about, you know, that people who need to crash into each other just to feel something. And it's like, wow, you know, people are really hurting. And for people who don't know what love really feels like, man, it's tough. And I just want to make sure that those who I appreciate know that I appreciate them. Those who I love know that I love them. And there is a love that we should share and carry for everyone, whether we know them or not, whether we like them or not. The collective consciousness of God is that we love everyone like we love ourselves. But the thing is, some people don't know how to love themselves. And I know I've gone way, way further than I planned when I started this conversation, but it's a conversation that needs to be had, and we will continue it as the night goes on. So that was Don't Cry by BB and CeCe Winans, sung by CeCe Winans. I am Fragrance of Ya, an independent artist. Please look up my music. My latest single is All You Have to Do, and it is a song of hope. All you have to do is have faith, hope, and love, and most of all is love. And that's what the Word of God says. So I am Fragrance of Ya, the sweet scent and savor of God. That's what Fragrance of Ya means. And I pray to embody that in my speaking and in my acting and in my doing and in my singing and in my writing and in my living and in my loving. So there it is. And I thank you for stopping by, and I hope to see you again soon.